Hey girl, hey.
Hey,
What you doing?
I'm good.
That's
You
good.
like my profile picture?
I do. It's pretty.
That's the one Zombie thought she's gonna make me ugly in, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
I didn't
I
even know
can't
that was
believe
some talking. Hey, Cajun Navy Jen.
this fucking anti-Psy picture she wants to post. She's gonna quit this bullshit.
But the picture that I got on my profile picture now
Look at yeah,
is the
but
one. Oh, she tried her best to make me look ugly. Thank you, Zombie, but it didn't work.
Cajun Navy Jen, do you see what Zombie Mama's posting?
Wasn't even on TikTok yesterday. Nothing.
All right, I'm here. What happened? Who's ugly? Y'all ain't ugly. You're beautiful.
Cajun Navy Jen made this
No,
picture up
Zombie.
here.
You said no.
You
Zombie made
mean
it.
zombie? Zombie, not me.
I mean, sorry, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I know. But you know,
I was.
somebody will stitch that, and then it'll be all over the internet. Look what
My
Jen
bad. Cajun
did.
Navy
I
Jen
cleared
did
that up
it.
too. I cleared that up too. I said, no, zombie, zombie did. Not
The
Cajun
Why
other
you're
Navy.
so
night I was
pretty?
so upset. Every time I would say anti-Psy, I would say anti-Jen, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was, and Jen, I was like, God, I got, like, why do I keep saying somebody else's name?
All right. You're just tired. That's all. Sai, you're so beautiful. I
Well,
know Mandy
Thank
is. I
listen,
know
you.
what she looks like.
listen. There was a anti-Psy group made. Did you know about that?
No, you know I don't follow that shit. Who made it? Jesus
Jen.
Christ.
It was a text thread. She said that it was between her and Zombie and Katie Cates.
Oh, Katie Cake's the one who talks too much.
Katie Cates
Katie
rhymes Katie.
was the Ryan's Katie
Oh,
or
Ryan's
Ryan.
Katie. What's she doing back?
She's
I don't know
not.
if
They
she's
were in a
doing
text
that.
thread.
Oh, okay.
But
Wow.
apparently there was over 4,000 and some text messages in that text thread, and it was called anti-Psy. And the whole time that this group was going on, I still talked to Jen every single day, and apparently Jen's the one that made it. But I got
Wow.
mad at Jen about that because she told me on a live, which like just bombarded me with that. Like she's I don't know, it's just really weird. But then like I wasn't even on TikTok yesterday at all, and then I wake up today and I get a message that Zombie had posted this about me, and this the picture that I had changed it to my profile picture. This is the one she tried to make me look ugly in. So
That's
Well,
terrible.
you're beautiful. So it's just Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. It's just always something, you know.
apparently I'm all these things she said or whatever. I don't know. I don't
Hey,
know.
Jessica. Hey, Breezy.
Hey, you guys.
Hey,
Hey
beautiful.
Jessica.
Jessica.
Did you guys happen to see Jen's Barbie?
Nope, not at
Yeah.
all. Nope. I told Jen I'm not talking to her, and well, I'm not.
Oh, it's a must watch. You guys got to go see it.
Was it on her pay? Is it on her TikTok?
It's on her TikTok, I think.
Can
And
somebody, does somebody have a second device so they can
I
watch
do.
it?
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Let me pull up.
she's playing with Barbie dolls, and the dolls are Mimi and
Oh no.
Madison.
See,
Oh shit.
this is so. What? First of all,
When
I ain't
I
gonna say
seen
nothing.
it, I seriously almost pissed my pants because I just wow.
I can't even.
Jessica, you
I'm
crack
not
me
even
up.
gonna say nothing until I see it. I ain't gonna say nothing until I see it.
Oh
Good
Jessica,
Lord.
lord.
what?
I said you crack me up.
Oh, it was. Oh, I see. That was like one of the first things I seen when I got up this morning, and I seriously, oh my god, I laughed for a long time. Wait till you see it.
Jessica, you know what I seen when I first woke up? This ugly ass picture of me. So I changed the picture that she went by to my profile picture. Sorry, girl, can't try to make me ugly.
God. Jesus.
I don't understand this. person. I don't.
No, this was Zombie that did this.
Oh, don't even get me started on that this morning, today, whatever.
No, I literally woke up and I had messages and they said, "Did you see what Zombie posted about you?" Well, again, Zombie's post. I'm used to that. I'm so used to that. And I was like, "No, I have not. I've not seen it."
So
And I got this. And I was
honey,
like,
you could weigh 400 pounds and come on in wearing a burlap sack, and none of those girls have a damn thing on you, honey.
"Thank you, Jess."
You're welcome.
You know what's funny though is that when me and Zombie was friends, she used to say, like, she's like, "Oh, Sai, like, you're so pretty, and like the best feature you have is your lips and all this stuff." And then she goes and she makes this. Well, that's why I changed my profile picture to the picture she was going off of because she tried to make me ugly.
It's just jealousy.
She'll
like,
never make
oh my
you
God.
ugly, honey. There ain't no way you could ever be ugly.
You guys have got to watch this video. I'm telling you, man.
I'm trying to pull it up now so I can play it for everybody.
Like everybody, I mean, I have no, everybody can be their own person, do whatever it is you want. But when you come on and you're playing with Barbie dolls when you're in your 50s, okay.
Sai, if your lips look like that, I'm fucking jealous as hell.
My lips
so
don't look like
jealous.
that.
Oh my God.
I love my.
Pay
You know
money
that.
for
You
that.
know the VeggieTales. The VeggieTales song. I love
Yeah.
my lips.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
We need to put that on. I love my lips.
Cajun Navy Jen, I've put my camera on for Jessica and Mandy and a bunch of people before. They know what I actually look like in like real time.
You look like that in real
gorgeous.
time, silly. Not like that one that Zombie made, but you look like you. I mean, why does she make your lips look bigger? She's making herself.
Well, if you
They're
were-
like
if you were
Angelina
bad,
Jolie. We'd all die for those lips. Are you
She
kidding
is
me?
jealous. When I get mad at you, I'm gonna tell everybody I'm jealous. His size lips are too big, and I don't
I mean,
have them.
if she was gonna make fun of me, I think she'd make fun of my long ass toes, not my dang lips.
Hold on, I'm about to pull in my house, and I'll have better reception. It's like won't play. So give me just a second.
Zombie, if you're going to listen to this later or if you're listening to this now, I make fun of myself, girl. I don't care.
Well, what happened? I was in a Discord and I didn't realize I was in it. That she was like, "I'm just gonna cancel myself. Everybody hates me."
Oh,
And
literally, Mandy told me not to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it. So she messaged me. Okay, so I heard, we talked about the call. You heard what she said and stuff, and well then I'd blocked her on everything, even my text, and then she texted me, I'd say about 3-4 days ago, and it was on a text now number, and she said, she just wrote me a bunch of stuff about, "I can't believe you gave my number to Pretzi," and I was like, I never did that. I said, "I don't know why you're accusing me." I guess because she's pissed because of that call that was leaked to me. And she's mad at me for it, I guess.
The one that they're talking about me in?
The one that where she's talking like a dog about me and said that you said all that stuff. Yeah. But nobody played it on TikTok. Right. It was just like kept amongst or whatever. But I told her, I said, "I can't believe all this bad things you said about me or whatever." And then the next day she texted me on a text now number and said, "I can't believe you gave my number to Pretzi." And I said, "First of all, I ain't never gave nothing to Pretzi. Not a damn thing." And I said, "You could ask anybody. Like Pretzi even. Never gave your number out, nothing."
Can I add? Okay, who are you talking about right now?
Zombie.
Okay, she's trying to say that she gave your number to Pretzi? Is that?
No, Mandy's gonna have to help me out here. So, like, sometime last week, I think
Make it short and sweet, Sai. You get all sidetracked. Just
yeah, I do. I do. I got really severe ADHD. I really do. But me and Zombie was on Coffee's panel. We was actually getting along. I jumped down because I was getting a lot of messages. Then I found out they were trying to get me down because Zombie had been saying a bunch of stuff. They showed me a clip of what she said, and that was basically it. I said, I can't believe that you said these things, blah, 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 period. Then, like, 2 days later, Zombie messages me off a text now number saying that she can't believe that I gave Pretzi her number, Zombie's number. I said, girl, I never did that to you. I guess because I don't even know why she said it. She didn't tell me. I said, I didn't do that. Period. That was the last conversation we had. Then today I wake up and this is on there. This picture is on there or whatever. And now she's saying that I'm homophobic and all this other stuff. I don't know. I don't know.
Zombie
Hi,
was
Cajun.
talking to Pretzi a long time ago. I'm pretty sure she gave her own number to Pretzi, so
Again,
Yeah,
I just
good
want to
job.
thank you for what you sent.
Dreamer.
Hey,
Dreamer, guess what?
hi Dreamer.
Hey, beautiful. What'd you say, Dreamer? I didn't hear it. We didn't hear you. I didn't anyway.
oh, thank you for the cat food and cat litter you sent me.
Oh, you already said thank you. You ain't got to get up here and say that. But you're welcome. You know that. Anytime. Anytime.
How you been doing? How's your cats?
They're fine.
Are you doing okay?
Well, yeah,
you
I
don't
just
sound
wasn't
good,
used to having
Dreamer. What's
3
wrong?
cats, and I didn't order enough, and I ran out of food. And Cajun Jen was nice enough; she sent me some cat litter and some cat food.
I noticed that too, Cajun Navy Jen. She sounded kind of like she's bummed out a little
Yeah,
bit.
you sound bummed out, sweetie. What's wrong?
So, what are you guys
Alright.
talking about?
You don't.
Oh, Mandy.
You. Well, we were asking you, Dreamer. How are you feeling?
Yeah, we was.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we was asking you.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, we was just on Mandy's live. She went
Okay.
live, and we was just talking.
Oh, you talk about Mimi?
No, well, we was. Oh, do you see that?
I call her Mimi Moo.
Mimi Moo.
We all do.
No, I called her out big time.
I'm telling you that shit last night was just my lore. Well, what she fucking said about Dank's fundraiser set me spinning. I was like, what
Well,
in the
what'd she
hell
say?
is wrong with her today?
Hold
Why would
on,
she say? She said it was all a fraud after that they were supposed to only raise $5,000 and it was all bullshit after
What?
that and a money grab and oh, you didn't hear it?
No.
Well, what gets me, she
Girl,
went live
we
with
were-
Madison, and they were trying to claim that there was a fundraiser raised for Shannon, and they had got $6,000. There was no fundraiser for Shannon. That was a lie. And who is she? Well, she's sitting there lying through her teeth. She's got it pinned on her page, and I've called her out on it. And she's drifting, and she's pissed because no one is sending her anything. So who is she to sit there and talk about somebody else get donations of money and what have you? With
But
herself,
I'm the scammer. I waited for this day for
She's
like
doing
a
it.
year. I know. But I'm the scammer. All right. Gotcha.
You know what's so
It's
funny?
just
Like
crazy.
when people say that Cajun Navy Jen is a scammer,
You're
and
spinning.
then
Turn your camera on and back off, and it'll fix it.
when they say Cajun Navy Jen's a scammer, but then every single time I see Cajun Navy Jen, she's like either donating money, trying to help people, sending them things.
That's because I ain't ever taken a dime from anybody. I don't even take gifts. So, what the fuck
I
am
know. I tried to
Anybody
gift you
on
once in your
here?
live, and I did. I remember I tried to gift
Yeah.
you once in your live, and you said, "Sai, you better stop that."
Yeah, you keep your money. I mean, I appreciate it. I just gift it to other creators, though. But I don't need somebody's $20 on here. I can assure you of that, So, but I just sat back and let it all unfold this last year because people will always show who they are. I don't have to do it. So,
Isn't that wild?
you're the
how
only
that
one
happened?
what, Jessica?
raising money for that I condone, that I know for a fact that is not drifting, and that's my friend Sargent.
Yeah, she's not. No, and neither was Dank's family. Jesus, they were trying to bring her home from Canada
Oh, and yeah,
already.
Dake's there.
I want to tell y'all something.
Dake's mother was on Keisha's live last night. I don't
I
know
was gonna
exactly
say-
what was said, I pressed
Oh,
follow, and I
that
just
was
messaged her, and I says, I'm really sorry for the loss of your daughter, and I says, do not pay attention to Mimi and what she was saying about Dake, because
No.
I don't care. I
How
called
gross
Dake
is
out
that?
a time or two, but she was a human being, and who should not have passed away,
No.
and it is a sad thing.
Somebody's child. That's somebody's child. And Mimi's up here talking about her funeral and her fundraiser. Bitch, you can't even pay your rent. But you want to talk about the money they need to bring their daughter home to bury her? Get the fuck out of here. I'm so sick of this shit on this app.
Oh, did they ever bring her home, Dank?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
understanding that they raised,
good.
they were able to. Don't take my word for it, because I can't say positively. But the rumor is, and what I have heard, that they were able to get enough donations to bring Dake
Oh.
Yeah, they
home.
did.
'Cause I
They
believe
got
she's in
triple.
Dake was living in Canada, wasn't she?
Yeah, she got
Yeah.
triple the amount. They were able to do
That's
everything and get her home. Yeah.
amazing. And then
It was
probably
this community too that
good.
raised it, and I
Hell
think
yeah.
that's sad
Hell
that somebody
yeah.
would say that. And her mother, knowing that her mother is on this app listening, and had the audacity to say
Oh,
that
people
last night.
don't give a damn. They just
No.
don't
care. She does not care. That woman does not have a caring bone in her body. She is evil to the core, and she always goes below the belt. How would you
She
honestly,
does.
what would you do if somebody actually said half of this stuff to you after, God forbid, if one of your children pass away? Like I said, God forbid. How would you feel if she was actually saying this to you? Like, can you imagine what was
I
going
have
through that
lost
woman's
two
mind?
children, and I would be on an airplane beating her ass if she would have said that about my kids. And that's why I'm so sick about it, because I know what Dank's mother's going through, and
I am
for
so
her to
sorry,
say
Jen.
that.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
No, it's okay. Don't be.
Well, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, when she look, I've had issues with Dake in the past. When she passed away, video, and in that video, I found the same poem that I had read at my sister when my sister passed away.
Aw.
And I can't remember. It goes something like, "Don't cry for me." Anyways, it's on my page, and I put a nice poem. I want to find it because I want to tag her mom in it, because I think she
Mandy,
would
can you mod
enjoy the
me,
poem.
please?
That's because you're a good person.
Hey, Mandy, will you mod Jessica?
I just hope Dake's mother doesn't think that all of us on the TikTok are talking bad about her daughter.
No. There's some wonderful people in this community. Am I echoing?
No, the whole thing is. I think it's Dreamer. Drop Dreamer and bring her back up.
No, it was
Dreamer, come back.
Jessica.
Oh, okay. Was it? Okay.
Why is it always Jessica?
Poor Jessica.
I know. Jessica's always echoing.
Am I echoing really again?
You're fine now.
No. You're
Okay.
not no more.
No, I just seen somebody come in, and I'm kind of concerned as to who it is. It's got like really weird writing.
When I go on my live, I want to mod Jessica because so she can get this.
Yeah, that's
crap
my
out of
friend.
here.
It's okay, Jess.
Yeah, I want to
Okay,
get this.
well, I'm
crap
glad I
out of my
asked because it was just really weird.
Yeah, and it was sad because her mom came on TikTok and saw those horrible videos that Mimi and stuff had put out.
Steph who?
Oh my
You shouldn't have had to
goodness.
seen that.
Steph
Look
who?
at those babies.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting big now.
Yeah, they are.
How old are the puppies?
They're about a month old.
Are they? I thought
Oh,
they
they're
were
about ready.
I thought
Hey,
they
they should be
older.
starting on. I used to breed dogs. They should be starting on softened food about now.
Mandy,
There's-
I thought they were older than a month. They're not 4 weeks
Mandy,
old.
that's not fair. That's so not fair.
Oh, puppy
Well,
breath. I wanna
Aurora's
smell
trying
it.
to do a fundraiser. This baby's called Baby Dank.
Aw.
And Aurora wants to come and get her, but she's got to drive 11 hours.
11
So we're
hours.
trying to
Well, they
get her
got some nails on them.
Oh, yeah. And look at their little paws.
What kind
Look
are
how
they?
big they are. They're a golden
Look at those little
retriever
pussies.
pit bull mix.
That's crazy.
The mama looks
No,
like T-Bone. Oh my gosh.
no, Mandy, show
My
their
friends
faces.
had a dog that looked just like her. Oh my god,
Don't
his
you
name
jump
was
down.
T-Bone.
Mama looks like she getting tired. She
Baby
says, I
Dane,
want those babies
jumping
weaned.
down.
Aurora asked the other day in the comments, she said, Mandy, who's the daddy? And I said, look like a damn bear.
They're so cute.
Well, I tell
They're
you
still
what, when I
trying
bred
to
Cocker
feed.
Spaniels, at
Oh, I
4 weeks, I would start to soften. I take puppy food
Yeah, they eat food
and
too.
I would soften it up. I pour warm water on it, or milk or whatever, let it
Oh,
soften
yeah.
up, and then I would start the puppies on it.
Yeah, they
Aw.
eat food too, but in the mornings they like to get a little bit of milk off their mommy.
Hey, what's Jen's account under?
What is
And
it?
I never let them
Um,
go to their new homes until I knew they were eating good.
it's
Like one letter,
Jen
I told the
blocked
people, I says,
Hold
by
on.
DS.
What is it?
Yes, it's
Jen
Jen
blocked by double
blocked by
standards.
Double Standards DS since 2024.
Okay,
Dreamer,
Jen.
you used to have Cocker Spaniels?
well, I used to, I specialized in what they call parties. I didn't always
Okay.
get parties, but I ended up buying my own male, and he used to give me parties out of every freaking litter.
Okay.
You like the first litter? I called the people who put deposits, and I says, "I'm sorry, I can't let them go home to you on the given date. They're not eating as well as I want them to right now. Until I know they're eating really, really good, I don't want to send them to the new home." And then when I
Okay.
did send them to the new home, I says, for a while, soften up their food. It's just like this kitten I got. 6 7 weeks. He gets soft food, but I take hard food and I soften it up and I mix it in with the soft food to get him used to eating hard food. I just didn't just say, here's some hard food, have at it.
Okay. I had a little brown sugar Cocker Spaniel quite a few years ago. He was the sweetest little thing.
Aw.
Oh, he was so cute.
My first dog when I was 7 years old, this was my mama got
I love that
got her.
man.
Her name was Tuffy. It was my first dog ever, and she was a Cocker Spaniel. But she got her right before my mama passed away from cancer. But my mama got me this dog, and then one day I came home and she got rid of her.
Aw.
I had
That's
a
what
little
happened when I got out of breeding.
I
I was
miss
going
my
to get into
Max.
breeding Dobermans, so I went to find my Cocker Spaniel a home. So I put an ad, and let me tell you something. I refused to let her go to a home unless they had kids. This
Yeah.
dog, she loved children, and I
My
knew
little
that
boy was little
the
when
Cocker
we
Spaniel
had
would
him.
go to a little and
Dreamer, you got it.
stress being us giving her away. So I wanted her to go to a home where there was kids, because she'd be outside playing. Kids would go down the street. There go Shady. She'd go running with the kids. The kids would have to bring her back to my house because she wouldn't call when I called her. This dog just loved children because she
Dreamer.
wasn't raised with children.
Dreamer, guess what? It's so weird that you mentioned a Cocker Spaniel because I don't know, I've told everybody, but I don't know if I told you, but like my dog that I had for 15 years, Molly, passed away on the 12th, and I got her cremated and everything, and I still am going through the motions of it because I've had her longer than my kids, but I did say that it's going to take me a little while to get another dog, but if I do ever get one, I want a Cocker Spaniel. And then you were talking about Cocker Spaniels.
I work with a rescue up north.
No, I hate. I have a passionate hate for Rottweilers.
Oh,
When I
okay.
lived in
I
Gas,
love Roddy.
people
I
knew.
love Roddy.
I told them, you got a rot, it puts one paw in my yard, I'm taking our pow, and you ain't going to have a dog.
No, Dreamer.
Oh, dear.
No. Did you have a bad experience?
Yeah, why don't you like Roddy's? I'm just curious.
Why I don't like them? I'll tell you why.
Oh.
Our neighbor went and got this little Whiteweiler puppy, right? Named it Angel.
Thank you,
Told you my
Center.
butt, that dog was mean, but she would come into our yard. She would go back and play with buttons every single day for 2 years. The day that it happened, I didn't think it much. I said, oh, she's going back there to play with buttons. Play with buttons, my butt. She attacked buttons, and their chains got tangled, and buttons couldn't fight. And I went running out there. I kicked the Watt, got them separated, and I was getting their chains undone when the rot went to attack it again, and somebody ran up and poured some soda on top of the rot, we got them separated. When I told the owner, he thought it was funny. Now, the authorities took the dog. He went to the pound. His girlfriend went and got it back. I was doing dishes when I noticed that rot going after this puppy. I must have stalled some fear in that rot's size, because when I went running out there, that rot took off, and I called the police, and I says, how many dogs in this town has got to be injured or unlived by this rot? When are you going to put this dog down as a vicious dog? This is the second or third dog it has tried to attack. They go, well, what about the chow? I said, the chow by itself will not attack any other dog. But if it's out with Angel and Angel attacks, then that dog will follow suit.
Listen,
But
Dreamer.
the second time they took it to the shelter, and they immediately put it down, and he was not allowed to get it back.
Listen,
And I told the
Dreamer,
cop, I says,
hate that you
any
had a
rat
bad.
that comes in my yard, I will pow it. You know what the cop told me?
Dreamer, that's sad. That is. Rottweilers are big old babies. I'm sorry you had a bad experience, but I
trust him with people.
Oh.
I see
Tilly,
many
let me
rats
tell
that
you,
are
Tilly
loving,
almost
friendly
killed
towards people.
Honey.
I don't trust him against other animals. How does this dog go to attack Buttons that she knew that she played with? From the time she was 6 weeks old, she played with Buttons.
All right, the chat wants us to change the subject and move.
Yeah,
on.
Tinker, can I talk to you about something?
Although I do blame the owner more than I did the dog.
Hold on, Dreamer.
I'm sorry you had that experience, Dreamer. That's not nice. That's not cool at all.
Yeah.
So, Tinker,
That's sad that she
I
had
got a
the-
message last night.
Uh-oh.
Hang on,
It
I'm
was
at work and I have a patient. Give me 1 minute.
Okay, go ahead.
You didn't tell me you got a message last night, man.
I sent it to you.
I hear it here first.
Good morning, everyone. Or
Good
afternoon.
morning.
Good morning.
Wait, good morning.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's noon here too.
I was like, wait, is it still morning? And I had to look. I was
Nah,
like,
don't call me out like that.
2 minutes ago, it was morning here, you guys. So
2:00 here.
It's morning somewhere.
It's 2 p.m. I said, good morning. I said, wait, good morning. Oh, hell. I must have missed it.
It's just now 1 o'clock here.
Oh.
oh, shoot me in the foot. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot me in the foot. Boom,
Life's a
boom,
dance. You learn as you go. Right, Coffee?
Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow.
That's what me and Coffee say every time we see each other.
boom, 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 boom.
Right, boy. Morning somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Y'all got those humidities all good and safe and secure?
No.
Yeah, we got the humidity and swamp ass.
No, no.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 110 degrees here this week. Absolutely.
Oh gosh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's thundering here right now.
We got the humidity and swamp
Yeah,
ass.
it's not. It's very dark here today. It's not rained, but it's dark.
It
Like
is
it's
here
dark.
too. But we got
Yeah.
some really hot weather coming in too, so
That's what I seen on the Weather Channel, that we got another heat wave coming in. Did you see that, Mandy?
Yeah.
Mandy, what was your question, love, real quick?
All right. I'm gonna show you this so you can screenshot it if you need to. All right. Says, don't let Tinker fool you, because she knew about the anti-psy. She wasn't in it, but she knew about it. She's not deflecting. This is just facts.
Well, if she wasn't in it, why is she being held responsible for it? Was she a part?
She's trying to
Unfortunately, I had
make
to block
us get
Zombie.
mad at Tinker.
Hold
And just
on.
like Cy says, she don't care.
I don't care if Tinker knew or not. It had nothing to do with Tinker.
Yeah.
But I thought
She
y'all
should've-
said Jen said the only people in it was Katie, her, and Zombie.
She
Yeah,
said
now she-
Zombie told
yeah.
Tinker about
I
it.
Well,
did
you
know
know
about
what?
it,
I had nothing
but
against Zombie.
Hold on.
I
I'm
really
not
didn't.
gonna
Hold on, Drake.
intentionally hurt Psychonic and tell her about a group that
I understand. You
You
were. I
know.
know
But
what you.
but
Yeah.
Tinker didn't participate.
Right.
No, I didn't participate. I knew about it, but I'm not messy. I'm not gonna go around and
Yeah,
like
she didn't want to
tell
hurt my
everything.
feelings. She didn't hurt. Jen was
Jessica,
trying to
the
Jen
be
only
should have
reason I
funny.
told
blocked
you
her,
or
Hold on,
not did
Dreamer,
it at
Dreamer.
all.
Hold on a second, baby. What Jen? Who? Which Jen? The a little.
No, but
Oh.
I say if I address something, I always say Cajun Navy Jen, and when I'm
15
talking about
devices.
Jen, yeah,
Yeah.
Jen was trying to be messy to Mandy and try to say that like she wanted to say something about Tinker, and then I said that I didn't care because Tinker didn't want to say nothing and she didn't participate. That's not Tinker's fault.
No,
No.
it's not. I mean, it's Tinker didn't want to tell you that somebody had made something bad
Exactly.
against you. You
Yeah.
can't put people in that predicament, really.
No.
I would have
I mean,
told you if I got put in
people
it, but
make
me and
fun
you
of
are really
people every
close.
single day.
I
That's the
think
thing. It's
Tinker was just
terrible.
trying to protect Sai's
Yeah.
feelings.
Yeah, it's. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
we
she
think
hear
it
so
is.
does.
I
much
don't
stuff
care.
from other creators. How do you even know what's
Yeah.
true half the time? You know, I don't repeat everything I hear because I don't
That's
know what the
why I
hell is
told
true.
Tinker about it. Yeah.
Exactly.
She
And
did say
it's
she
not.
did it, but she
Well, I
did
think
know.
Jen was trying to be messy, not Cajun Navy Jen. I think, well, because for one, Jen did say on the live the other day, which bombarded the hell out of me. She said, she said we had an anti-side group, and I said, who did? Just on a live, and she said me and Zombie and Katie, and I said, what? I said, who made that group? And she started giggling. She said, I made the group, and I said, Jen, I talk to you every single day on text messaging, on the phone. Like, why you're gonna do this on a live or whatever? And then I guess she sent this message to Mandy last night, trying to deflect and make sure that Mandy and me knew that Tinker knew about it. And I was like, hold the fuck up. When Mandy showed me that, I said, hold the fuck up. I said, Tinker may have known about it, but Tinker didn't participate, and she didn't tell me because it wasn't something that she wanted to hurt me about.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people get made fun of here. Like, I see things that people get made fun of every day, and I don't want to go back and run to that person because why would you? You know?
Right. And
well,
she
honey,
said,
that's why I blocked her. Honestly, because I think it was you, Palpe. You were in a live. I was in the panel, and you guys were talking about the issue you were having with something. And I had warned her before. I says, whatever you do, I'm not getting into it. I'm not choosing sides. Keep me out of it. I don't want to be in it. And she was
Yep.
constantly messaging me, she kept sending me stuff. And I says, girl, I'm sorry about, I'm going to have to block you. I'm not getting into this. She kept trying to drag me into it, is what she was trying to do.
yeah, and she tried to say that I steal her friends from her. No, she does shit like this, and that's why they walk away from her.
Who? Jen
Mandy,
or something?
show,
So
show
I
Jen.
blocked
the
her. And it wasn't that I
Mandy,
wanted to, but I was going to
Dreamer
be
what
dragged into something that was not my business.
Mhm.
Mandy, show Dreamer what Zombie posted about me today.
Well, I wouldn't pay any attention to that picture because, and look, I don't have any beef with Zombie, but I think that you're beautiful, and I don't even know. I mean, it's just like I wouldn't let it bother you, girl.
I ain't too much worried about it no more because Zombie's already posted a bunch of stuff about me when we was friends. But that's why I changed my picture to the profile picture I have because she's going by this picture. But she said, that word. Can y'all read? Can y'all read that? Knowing that I'm good friends with Ghost Watcher and Fez, like they're in my inner circle. Like I talked that those are my friends, and then she's gonna post that. So that's disgusting, by the way, Zombie. And you know what? If you want to keep on making fun of me, just go ahead because my friends know that's not true. So I mean, keep making me look bad because I don't even care anymore. Honestly, I just
It
don't.
ain't making you look bad. It's making her look like she's got 50 living mental disorders.
An idiot.
And
She
she's
looks like an idiot.
obsessed.
Let her and Jen have each other. They belong together.
They do.
They make the
They're
perfect couple.
Rebecca
Pretty
Rose,
soon
she is
they'll all be having
obsessed.
little
Si's
Barbie
got
doll parties.
fangirls.
Right? They get tea parties.
Or did you see? I sent you the video this
I've
morning.
got it pulled up.
The
Y'all want to watch it?
Barbies. Oh my god.
They're fangirling over Si.
I haven't seen Archie's post.
I mean, if you look at my picture, my profile picture, and she's going by that, you really tried to make me look ugly.
Girl,
That's
you're
actually
beautiful.
not even a bad picture. Even
It's
the
He
not.
one
can't make you look
upside.
ugly. You're too beautiful.
Yeah, even the cartoon version of you is still pretty.
It is. It's very
I'm
cute.
jealous of those lips. Look
Me
at them.
too.
They gum.
Girl, me
Right?
too.
Oh, coffee. Somebody was. Oh, I think it was like. Was it Nanny and them? They was talking Spanish the other day, and I said, I don't even know that, and I'm half Puerto Rican. The only thing I talk is cornbread. And Coffee was dying laughing.
That's funny.
Yeah, my husband in the background. What's cornbread sound like?
Like me and Coffee and Mandy.
Yeah, true. But it's great. I love y'all's accents. I love them so much. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Who was we talking to the other day, Coffee? I said, have you ever tried mountain oysters? Remember that?
Oh, it was
You said,
Reggie.
oh, and you
Yeah,
said,
and we were
oh,
like,
so.
we were asking if people knew what dry land fish was and stuff. They were like, "What
Mountain
dry land
oysters is
fish?"
mountain oysters, pig balls.
Yeah. Or buffalo balls. Any kind of balls. It's so gross.
Ew.
Ugh.
No,
so
thank
bad.
you.
So bad. Well, all my kids are coming to
I
town
mean-
today. I'm so excited, y'all. Sorry
I
if
don't
I'm moving
either.
around too
Oh,
much.
that's good.
I hope you have
I
the best
don't eat that
time.
shit.
They're going to be here all week. They rented a condo on the beach and they're all coming to town. I'm just so excited. So excited.
Well, I hope
wanna
you have
go.
the best time.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have the best time. I want to come to the beach.
You come to the beach, you are welcome here anytime you want to come. Any of y'all, you want to come down and spend a week at the beach, you're welcome here. I got an extra bedroom here.
I'm not
always.
far from Florida, you know.
Well, there you go. Come on.
Alabama.
I'm in Lower Alabama.
Oh, you're not far at all. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Mm-mm. It's only 12 hours from here to Houston, so I'm sure Alabama is like, it takes me 10, not 8. No, it takes me 8 to get to Mobile from Vero.
Oh, well, see, that's how far I am then.
Oh, you're
welcome.
close. That's the
Yeah.
easiest part of the drive. It is
We
not
were
hard.
supposed to go to Florida. We were going to go to Destin, Florida, and my grandpa, he's going to have surgery, so we can't do it.
Well, you'll
Well,
come.
be careful about Florida. They got alligators in Florida.
They sure do.
They
I
even got
used to live in Florida.
they even got a bubble snakes there.
Yep.
That's why it is illegal in the state of Florida to own any kind of pet snake because
Yeah.
people
Well, no.
would get those bubble snakes and they turned them loose,
Yeah.
and now they're harming natural
Oh,
wildlife.
they'll get like 15 feet long. They find them in people's pools and shit. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, they got
freaking
people in
huge.
Florida. That's how they make their living. Is
Yeah.
they go hunt these animals down.
Yep.
They also had a problem with those. They're like a type of lizard. In fact,
Oh,
they had
yeah.
a cold spa, and these big old lizards
Fall out
were
the trees.
falling out of trees and everything else, and people were picking them because I guess when it gets cold, they put them in a certain
Jamaicans eat
state.
'em.
They were taking them in. They were getting money for them.
Yeah, the Jamaicans eat them here. They'll wait for a cold snap and they just start falling out the trees, and you'll see the Jamaicans. And I'm not saying this in a bad way. They just like they're the big ones, iguanas, and they just wait for them to drop out the sky, and then they take them home and eat them.
I think I'll stay in the mountains. Thank you.
Me too.
We'll stay with the bears. They don't hurt you. They just run away.
Hey, listen, there's been bears everywhere because they're coming out of the woods to get people's trash.
That's what I
And I'm
heard.
telling y'all, I've been
drought.
seeing so many black bears. It's
Yeah.
been terrible.
A friend of ours just bought a big, huge place on the mountain in Georgia, and they've got bears all over their property up there. That's how
One of
I
my-
die because
I
I'd
know
have to go out and
somebody
snoop
that
it.
they had a bear come into their space,
Uh-huh.
and it started feeding it, and it won't leave. It
Uh-huh.
just
Yeah.
sits there.
That's what
and-
happens. Do you know what was it? Was it Yellowstone? They may have it now, but there's a point they had no bears. Why? Because people thought it was real cute to feed the bears. The bears learned, hey, human, they give us food, and then people would be feeding them, and the bears all cool about it. But then
They
as soon
were
as you
feeding it-
don't
the
know it,
bear
that's
was
when they get
eating
mad and they go to
snacks.
attack, and they've had to do away with so many bears because of that. People don't realize when you
Yeah,
try
they
to
actually
feed those
say no.
bears, and they may seem like they're tame because they're taking it right out of your hand, you're doing a disservice to that animal. I don't care what kind of
Yeah.
animal it is. You're doing
Mandy,
a
is there any way that
disservice.
we can stream Cooks as live?
Is anybody got a second device?
I'll have one in just a minute. I stepped outside.
Okay.
Hold on, let me
I
get my
want to
kid and
hear
grab it
her. I
for you.
haven't listened to her in
What's
a
going on
while.
over there? What's going on over there?
Well, that's
Hey,
what we're trying to
Cordell,
figure out.
can you bring me my iPad, please?
You
Bring me
Well,
guys,
who
my
cares
iPad.
if Cooks went
Google.
live?
you guys Google the boss and split lip in Banff, Alberta. That's what we have roaming around in our backyard.
What are they called?
The boss and split lip. And it's in Banff, Alberta. They're the top two grizzlies that we have.
Well, see, grizzly bears, they will hurt you. Black
No,
bears,
we have black bear and brown ones.
Well, we
yeah,
have grizzlies. They are brown, but
no, our bears are very friendly. They run away from loud noises. They don't like a bunch of loud noise.
Well, I haven't seen them where I live, but I know that we do have them because next door, there's the people have sighted bears living in the village. That's why I don't allow my cats outside. There's too many predators, hawks, bears, all kind of. Well, that's why my cats they have to stay inside. They're not allowed outside.
I
Oh,
won't go
yeah.
tenting here at all. We won't go tent camping because
Ow.
nope. Sorry, nope. People tacos, human tacos wrapped in a tent. I don't think so. I ain't no grizzly bear's burrito.
Hey, I got a pig, y'all.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Hold
You need to
on.
stop getting the animals. Now stop.
Hold on.
Oh,
Look.
I can go for a walk and I can see all kind of wild animals
Hold on.
because of where I live.
Now, when did you get this pig? You didn't even tell me.
Mini pig. I love mini pigs too. I'm a sucker for
Wilbur.
baby
Brandon,
animals.
I
Oh my
swear to God, I
gosh.
told you to
Pick
stop
'em up.
getting all them
What is
animals.
Look,
that?
he's getting his belly rubbed.
Oh my goodness.
What is
Man,
that?
that
People
thing's
are
gonna be
spilling
bigger
her
than
in on
you.
Mimi right now.
A pig.
Oh my
I'm really
God.
interested to hear what Cooks has to say because I
What
like
is
Cooks. I always have. Like, whoa.
what is
Oh
wrong
my
with
gosh.
you?
No, I was letting him
I didn't know
hear
she
him.
was back.
Look, he
I mean, I
tried.
thought she made an appearance here and
He's
there, but
trying
I
to
didn't
get
think she
Honey.
was going to be a reoccurring character in the soap opera that is the Gypverse. Ugh. I don't know how Susan is. You can ask Susan. I don't know how she is. I've stayed away from everybody. I am me. I'm going to stay with me, and I think I'm going to pull a key and not get too involved with people because sometimes I think Key has the right idea,
Should
and
I
I don't
tell her?
mean that to be mean, but it's too disturbing. Well, that's good. Let her stay there. I just find it very disturbing how people come at each other, and I don't know.
Well, I'm
It's
a gypsy
weird.
supporter.
What? Key and Keish broke up? They'll be friends again. They break up every few months. They'll be friends again. It's just there's a lot of tension right now. Sometimes when there's tension like this, you fight with people. It's best just to back away from each other. That's what I'm doing. Backing away. Just wanted to come on here and check some things. You're in hiding, pancakes. Me too. I've been in hiding. I popped in your live the other night, and your voice got me so relaxed that I almost fell asleep in your live. And I don't mean that to be rude. Not that I was bored, but you were very chill. I like that. Yeah, I like Key too. I like Key very much. I think Key has a big heart, but Key can sometimes, I don't know, Key can sometimes be very distant. And I get that she doesn't want to get too close to people because it does hurt when you have a falling out. I get that. Not much has been up, Salty. What's up with you? I've been hanging out with the
No, don't take the whole thing. Why? Get it back in here. I'm making your whole
fees and just doing me, taking care of me. Yeah, I had a few, I don't know, I just felt bad about a few things and I took a break. And
That's it. Wait till it starts bubbling and you're done.
when I feel like that, if I don't back off, I can be very volatile. You know what I mean? You guys have seen it before where I'll go off. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be going off on people. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I've seen some of these people behaving in a way where, I'm embarrassed. Like, what? Bree, let me tell you, Bree has lost her ever-loving mind. Do you guys remember that Sheena was making fat phobic remarks and she called it out on herself saying that there is a fat person behavior, fat people behavior, right? And that was her excuse for being fat phobic. Oh, some people have fat people behavior. I don't know what that means. That doesn't make sense to me at all. But that was her excuse for it. Yeah, well, some people have a junky behavior. Okay? And Bree is one of them. I don't know what is wrong with that woman going after people's appearance, going after people's like, girl, you got busted with math. Sit back. Be quiet. What are you doing judging anybody? Girl, we heard you for over a year inhaling that on lives. We're not stupid. People called it out long ago. But don't be out here you're saying I look like Epstein? Epstein, really? Well, I could say a lot of things about what you look like, girl, but I don't need to do that. You do it to yourself. You make yourself look bad. There is nothing I can say about Bree that wouldn't make her look as bad as she makes herself look. I'm not into doing what she does. I'm not going to be making AIs for Morbid and this. Girl, have at it. Have fun. While you're doing that, I'm sitting by a pool, girlfriend, having a cocktail. But you do you, Bree.
That's right, girl.
Yeah. Damn keys to have people stop talking about calling her fat. Doesn't she call people fat? First of all, I thought she was so unbothered. Well, Milfy, not too much on Bree. If she talks about me, I think I have a right to respond. I have a right to say something about
That's
her if she's
Cooks
going to talk on
talking,
me.
Dreamer, not me.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm,
told her,
believe
Coffee.
me,
Yeah,
like I said,
that's not me.
I
Good
don't
morning,
have to
everybody.
say
Or good
anything
afternoon
about
for you
Bree to
guys.
make her look bad. She does it all to herself. She needs to stop and take care of
Is
her
this
anger. It's
current or are we
really
listening to a
not that
replay?
deep to
Who's
start making
talking about
AIs
Bree
on
and
people
Shayna?
talking about what they look like.
Cooks.
What do we care?
Is that
I don't
is
care
that
what any
That's
of you
is
think.
that
Cooks.
I really
That's
don't.
Cooks.
Yeah, that's Cooks.
Ridiculous.
She's the one talking. We're listening to her live, Dreamer. It ain't me. So please
okay.
don't
I
get
couldn't
mad at
figure
me.
out if that was you talking or if it was Cooks because
No.
girl, I don't mean to insult you or anything, and I don't tend it to be that way, but your voice sounds very much like Cook's voice. So I didn't know if it was you talking crap about my friends or if it was
No, it ain't me
Cooks.
because, like I done told Sheena and everybody else, look, I don't give two craps about Gypsy. I don't see sides anymore. I'm done with the sides. I want to know people for them, not the whole Gypsy thing. I don't care about
Well,
any
let
of
me
that.
tell you something about Cooks. She's a piece of crap. I mean, who goes around and says, you don't like Gypsy, that's fine. But to sit there and say that somebody needs to check Gypsy's baby's V card?
Right.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I didn't agree with
gross.
that either.
That was disgusting. Yeah, I was gonna say Coffee hasn't done freaking gypsy content. I don't even know if you ever did gypsy content.
You're not up here
Long time
defending
ago.
me.
I don't think
I
most
know you
Okay.
ain't
celebrities are
doing that.
doing it.
I know you ain't doing that.
No.
What? I'm sorry.
Si, you
Well,
good up there, honey?
she's gonna have a seat.
I'm fine.
I'm so glad I'm off the list, Dreamer. I held the
No,
record.
you ain't on the
I know.
list,
I know.
Coffee.
I held the record for so long, and now I kind of feel like I'm a little left out. Don't make one. I'm just kidding. It's just so funny.
Well, people don't. What they don't understand about me and Nick, Jen, we are friends. We
Yeah,
don't agree on Gypsy, and you know how we stay friends. If
because
she
we don't
goes
talk about it.
live and she's talking about Gypsy, I say, "Okay, I'll see you later."
Yep. And I shut down the chat if you're there because I don't want it to go into the gypsy stuff. So I tell everybody we're not going to talk about it while Dreamer's here. So,
Yeah, but if I see that you're talking about Gypsy, I don't stay too long.
yeah.
Like the last time I says, "Oh, I'll leave so you guys can talk about
You did.
Gypsy." I'll say, "I'll
See
talk
how
to you
easy
later."
that is, ladies? You don't have to agree on everything, and you can still be friends and have agree to disagree. And it's just that simple. I wish everybody in this community could just get to that point where they're like, yeah, I don't agree with what she thinks, but that has nothing to do with me, so we're going to be cool.
Oh
Jen,
yeah,
did you
I
see
mean, I
what
know
Zombie
Bones
made
isn't
about me today?
pro Gypsy. I know that Cassie May, she's not pro Gypsy, but guess what? We're friends.
Yeah.
Well, Dreamer, I'm not pro or anti. I don't give a fuck about
Of course, a lot
the
of people
gypsy stuff.
they think it's strange that Bones and I are friends after we fought for 2 years.
Jen, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
God, oh my God, Coffee, are you gonna go live? I'm sorry, but I cannot stay on this panel. I can't.
Yes,
I
I'm
cannot
actually
do it.
fixing to. So,
Okay,
Jen,
all
I just want to
right.
ask you a question, Jen.
Y'all have a
Did you
good day.
all righty.
did you not see what Zombie posted about me today?
Yeah, somebody sent that to me and it was wrong. She shouldn't have done that.
Well, that was the group that you made, the
It
anti-side
wasn't a
group.
group, Sigh. It was text messages, and I went back and looked, and I made a mistake. I didn't make it. She made it.
How
Okay.
do you not know
I'm
if you
going
didn't
live,
make
y'all.
something
I'll
or
see y'all
not?
over there.
Because I thought I
Right.
set the text chain up, but I didn't. It was just the text chain. It started off with Katie and me and Zombie just talking about regular shit. Oh my God. See, she never wants to listen. She never wants to listen.
I think her
Why
feelings are
doesn't
hurt,
she ever
Jen.
want to listen?
I think her feelings are hurt, which yours would
Well, I
be.
know her feelings are hurt, but she needs to listen to the truth and stop jumping to conclusions. And yes, Tinker did know about that text chain because she wanted to talk to Katie too. But we didn't add her. And it was like 2 minutes of I was mad at Sai, I made up with Sai, then it was hi bye, how's it going, Katie's new relationship, blah blah blah. Then I started walking away because Zombie was taking shit way too fucking far, and I started to walk away. I stopped responding. She's I understand her feelings are hurt. I have apologized to her. I have sent her messages, but she keeps thinking it's this big old group when it wasn't. It was text messages.
I don't think she thinks that. I think her feelings are just hurt because y'all are friends and to know there was a whole thread.
We
about
weren't
her.
friends. We were not friends at the time. We were not speaking.
Okay.
She was yelling at me constantly about what Zombie was posting.
Okay,
And I
wait,
kept telling her I wasn't Zombie.
wait, Jen. Can we stop for can we stop for a second, please?
Jesus.
Okay, listen. You know it was wrong that this text thread was made, and you feel bad for it. I know that. and you told Cy about it, and I know that as well. I do think it was that we should not have told her on a live. I do think that was wrong. I think we should have done it in private. But number two, you see, Zombie is doing exactly what we knew she was going to do, and she's using that to hurt Cy right now.
No.
As we said that she was going to do.
Well, you know,
I'm
I'm
reading
sorry
comments.
people are
No, I
having
was
issues with
downloading
the zombie.
4,000
Hold on,
text
Jalen.
messages for that month out of my cloud. Crazy, stop. You don't have all the facts. And you kept asking for them. I think that's a little messy because it had nothing to do with you, Crazy. Why would you want to ask for them? No. So again, there wasn't 3,000 text messages.
So
I was downloading 4,000 to try and get the messages. Oh, yeah, you're guilty? Oh, yeah, I know. I'm guilty of what? Having a fight with a friend and expressing my feelings in text messages like everybody does?
listen, why are you answering somebody that's a
Because they're
cult?
pissing me off. They're trying to make it
Okay,
sound like it was
calm down.
this whole fucking thing. The
Listen,
name was wrong.
listen.
The
Well, you
name
know what the
of
best
the
thing to
chat
do?
was wrong.
Honestly, instead of all this bickering back and forth, to getting on under that stress, do what I do with Madison. Madison is a real life stalker of mine. Okay, she stalked me in real life. I don't engage with her anymore. I simply block her. When she gets another fake page and tries to follow me, I block her. I refuse to give in to her. I refuse to sit there and argue with the bee. It's not happening. In fact, the last video I put out is the first video I put out calling her out for like over a year. Just block them.
Yeah.
You know what? It wasn't that I didn't like Zombie Mom. I did. But when she sat there and tried to drag me into your guys' fight, and she wouldn't stop, and I kept warning her, that I says, look, this doesn't involve me. I don't want to get into it. I was in the live. She was constantly messaging me during the whole live, trying to tell me her side of the story. That afterwards, I just said, look, I don't want to get into this. It doesn't involve me. I don't know all the details. I don't want to know all the details. I simply don't want to get into it. But she wouldn't give it up. So I felt like I had no choice to go ahead and block her because she was doing her best to try to drag me into your guys' fight.
I know, and that's what's pissing me off. She was messaging everybody in the world about this shit that was going on, and I was getting mad. And then again, I was fucking like dealing with fighting with Cy and Mandy. We weren't speaking at the time. Every time I saw him in the live, me and Cy would go at it. Cy would blame me for shit that Zombie was doing. That's why the anti-Cy even came up, because I was mad. And again, I can't even find the damn text messages because I'm not the owner. It's not even in my freaking cloud anymore. I have no idea where they went. I don't understand it because I left the group, but now I can't see the messages.
Y'all, I'm not peeing. I'm just flushing dog poop.
And it was text messages. It wasn't a Discord. It wasn't a bunch of people. Tinker did know because Zombie told Tinker she was talking to
So wait a second. Wait, why do you keep,
Katie, and we were in a chat group with Katie. That's all it was. It was a fucking text message.
Wait, for clarification, did Tinker say she didn't know about it?
She's acting like she didn't know.
Oh, well, that's
Tinker says she did know about it.
Yeah.
Okay, then why is she fucking?
She's just saying that she wasn't a part of it.
Why is she coming at me? Because I didn't fucking do anything to Tinker. I just said to Mandy, well, Tinker, I'm deflecting. Well, okay, cool, fine, whatever. But Tinker also knew this was going on. That we had a text chain with Katie.
Yeah,
I bitched a couple times about Cy in it, and then the rest was all about Katie. Katie was talking about her life. Then Zombie started bitching more. I made up with Cy and Mandy. I walked away and deleted. I left. And I cannot find these fucking messages.
And Jen felt
they weren't horrible. It was just me saying, why does she keep yelling at me about zombie. I'm not zombie. That's all pretty much my shit said.
Well, not only that, and you felt guilty about it and told Sai because you knew it was wrong. You felt guilty about it,
Yes.
and you didn't want Zombie to be able to have something to hurt her with. That's why you even told everybody about it.
No, I'm
So
not. I told the truth. I'm sorry. Telling the truth is not messy. What's
no,
messy is friggin' not listening to the truth, putting out false information, crazy writer asking for messages that have nothing to do with her. That is messy. I'm so sick of that word because y'all don't even know the freaking meaning of it. Just
yeah,
like the no, I'm not messy, Tinker. You're about as messy as hell
no, I
too.
don't agree
You
at
need to
all.
stop.
I don't agree at all. You're not messy at all, Jen. You're truthful. You stand on what the fuck you've done, and if you make a mistake, you admit it. Unlike other people. Unlike other people that in the same sentence saying that I'm someone's dear to their heart and then make fun of them in the same sentence. That's what Tinker's done. So is Jen messy or is Tinker messy? I don't know. I would say
Oh.
Tinker.
I have not been caught being messy. I'm
Tinker.
sorry. I have shared the truth with Sai and Mandy and everybody. If you don't like it, Tinker, that's too fucking bad. That is your problem, not mine. I am tired of this shit. I have shown everything. I wish I can get the messages because I would show Sai my part.
I don't
But
know. Tinker.
unfortunately, I left that group and I can't get a hold of them.
Well, Tinker's the same
I've been
person.
And
talking
it was
That,
about.
basically her text messages that she was sending to me, cursing me out and blaming me for zombie shit, and me saying, I'm hurt about this. I don't fucking understand why she's doing this to me. I'm not fucking zombie. That's what I said in those messages. Might have called her a name, but when you're fighting with people, you kind of call them names, don't you? We even talked about that, me, Mandy, and Sai. We said, look, when we were pissed, we said some shit that we didn't like. Oh, good. I don't care. I don't care that I'm losing friends. Honestly, I could give a shit less, Tinker. I'm used to it because you listen to lies, you believe fucking lies over there, so can continue to believe them. Good luck with that. When I have showed proof and everything that was done to me, said about me, but I'm the bad one because I tell the fucking truth.